Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be hitting that Hogwarts Legacy episode 2. I just sat here for an hour and recorded episode 1. So now we're going to record episode 2 too. We got calm down, Bree. We got sorted into Slytherin. Alright, we're back. What are we supposed to be doing? Find your common room. What's right here? Okay. It's telling me to go this way. Oh, we have a person. Let's make a friend. Let's make a friend.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new 5th year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Don't talk shit about me.
This late.
A little room, everyone. Get them through.
What is this? Not me just eating everybody's stuff. Who is
That
this?
is not helpful.
Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Apparently.
That is a conversation for another time. It was
Why
good
can't we
meeting
talk
you.
about it now?
Good luck today.
Thanks, Sebastian. Finish reading your book. Imelda and Ominous.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
What is this?
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Does she have an American accent? I can't tell.
You should have listened to me.
She does.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you were there so
Perhaps
she can
Professor
help.
Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
If she's so good, we
Perhaps
wish you
one
were there
of
to
these
help.
days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Maybe she's Irish. I hear Irish. You seem to know a
Are
lot
you
about
a
wizard
keen
chess.
chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Was it nice? Bro is stressed. Look at him. He's stressed. And she clowning him. Let him breathe.
Nothing yet.
What's up, Ominous?
I think I heard one.
Heard what? Is he checking her
Doubt
out? What are you
mermaids
doing?
find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Why is his
I'm
eyes so
Ominous.
creepy?
Ominous Gaunt.
That's a
Nice to
fire
meet you,
name.
Ominous.
That's
Well,
a fire
you
name.
certainly had a
Ominous?
memorable arrival.
Well, I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
He's nice. Did you suspect I'd be a
Were you
Slytherin?
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? What is that?
Student say he thought he heard a mermaid.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Well, it was nice
Thank
meeting
you,
you.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Cool.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thanks. Avada Kedavra! Avada Kedavra!
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
I'm nice, bro. Where is she waiting me at? Outside the common room. Damn, these stairs. I just stared so.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I
I've
am.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs.
Owls?
Owls.
Yes,
Right.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
Wow, I would love one of those in real life. Bro, this school is so cool. I would love to go to school here. Imagine going to school at Hogwarts, dude. They need to make a Harry Potter TV show or series
What is it?
It is a
where it's like
wizard's
just
field
studying at
guide.
Hogwarts.
It will help
Kinda
you
like
to keep
Degrassi.
track of what you are learning so that
Maybe
you
not.
master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What is this? I'll be there in a minute. What is this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
And we walking slow as hell.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever The last Kelpie ever reported... I can't read today. The last Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Got you. Okay. I like the lore. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing these challenges will appear here. Collecting your first guide page, unlock the new category.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
Trigger finger, my bad. Hi, hello. What was that? Avada Kedavra! Avada Kedavra! Revelio! Lumas!
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a flue flames. Fast travel point, got you. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. So, Emma's map. Oh wow, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. The Grand Staircase region. Select the Grand Staircase region and continue. In this video, you will see that flue flames are available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central flue flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map. Ooh, okay. To the map and fast travel to the central flue flames. Avada Kedavra! Lumos! Revelio! What's the last one that starts with a Q? Can't remember.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've been to King's Cross station.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure
I want to know what they're saying
as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me more about Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yeah, it is.
And you have much to learn.
I already forgot how to do
Happily,
spells.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
She's nice, but she could be evil and not. I just don't know it, you know? I don't know. I'll keep it to myself.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
He did.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages.
What are they doing back there?
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Lumos.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like lying to her, dude.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
they use
you
a whole
have the
bunch of
benefit of an
words.
exceptionally skilled team of witches and
Of course, they
wizards
use
to
words,
guide
Bree.
you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Master recording. And recording. Okay. You can track available quests from the map. Map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level. Hold on. You will need to be required level and or you will need to be the required level and or have the spell I can't read today. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander's in this?
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
What? Avada Kedavra! Oh, that was right in the head. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Charms Compass. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
The margins were as black as soot. And
Hi.
a copy from library. Scribbler's going to have me for that.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis?
Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field map guide shows Professor Hill's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this council. I may need to use the charmed compass and the field guide to help me find my way. Can I not talk to anybody?
I'm far too afraid of heights to fly on a broom. What? It's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't see you racing about the towers.
Spintwitches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the brooms, even if I can't afford one myself.
Broomsticks are so out of date.
Y'all ain't talking
I'd
about
rather
shit.
travel by fleet.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Who is this?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other paintings
Are
like
there
this?
other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Let me try.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
That scar is fire.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My game is glitching.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Okay.
You know, it does help to look.
I knew there was connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction. I can never get mine to thicken.
I need someone to lend me some potions.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
That was quick too. I found the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Because I'm smart, girl.
I should have seen that.
Okay, let's go to class now. What are y'all talking about? Nothing. I had to move it over because it's blocking my screen. Alright, Charms class. This field guide map shows Professor Ronan's... I can't read today. This field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy ring. Brie? This field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field map guide to help me find my way. My game is glitching. My game is glitching. Why is my game glitching, bro? Come on, Steam. Don't do me like that. Come on, Steam. Don't do me like that, Steam. It's glitching. It's glitching. No, don't do me like that, man. Please. My game is glitching. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about it.
My family and I travel somewhere. You made your point.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
3 black people.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Hi, Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Why are there only two black
Only
people in the
one
class
book
and
will
both of
be
us are sitting in
needed
the
per
back?
Partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
2 black people and we're sitting in the back. Asio. Steady your wand, guide it along the symbol. I got it. I got you. I got you.
Accio!
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Period.
That's enough of that.
2 black people and we gotta be rivals
The
now.
basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking.
Oh no,
we
there's
might have
more.
ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh
Is that
air.
Harry?
After me.
I like this game. Was it worth the $80 I spent on it? I can't tell yet. I'll let you know once I finish the game if it was worth it. I don't know if I'm allowed to play the whole game on this channel, but I'm going to try. I'm going to make every video I play of this, I'm going to make it into a video. So, hopefully, I can play it on here. Hopefully. My game is glitching and I don't know why. Like, everything's on low. But it's still glitching.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
It's glitching. I'm so sorry.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Accio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it! Splendid! Not to worry. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
2 black students and we
Yes,
gotta be
sir.
against each other. Accio.
That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Brilliant! Watch this. Phew.
Period.
Very good.
My heart was beating fast, bro. My heart was beating fast.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
This is my least favorite spell. Why are we doing this again? Oh my gosh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go. Here we go.
You can still hold it afterwards? I didn't know that.
Splendid!
Yes, sir.
We get it. You know how to do it, Natalie.
That is how it's done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I tried. I'm gonna name this video Learning New Spells.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
First day of classes, learning
Well
new
done
spells,
back
meeting
there.
new friends.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Does she look like me? I can't tell. I literally can't tell if she looks like me or not. I can't tell. 2 weeks for me to get anything right when I transfer. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is it?
Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Well, thanks for telling me about
It's
Wagadu.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Period. We got a friend, and she's black. Oh my gosh.
You can use Accio on humans.
Another
If
black
you're
girl?
so
Why are you looking at me
inclined.
like that? Hello?
A word if you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Who is this?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
What is this back here? It's moving. Butterflies?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Does she look like me or
trust
no?
your first charms lesson lived up to
We have the same
expectation.
nose.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why do I have to get a special assignment? Why? What happened?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the
Samantha
student
Dale.
everyone's been whispering about.
Samantha
Hope your first day's
Dale.
going well. You
Samantha-
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Samantha Dale. That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not
She's
to
a
be so humble
Ravenclaw.
and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
We're making a lot of friends.
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
There she go again, giving me that side eye. Girl, are you good? Oh, another black student. What kind of glitch is that?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the upfront.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Whoa, look at this building, dude.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
Aww.
Telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Let me get away from y'all before I
And
get
you're both
attention
wrong
too.
anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
Okay, well, 2 now. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with the black flag and discovered by exploring the worlds. Use quest reward XP, do not advance the story. These quest rewards XP do not advance the main story. Alright, let's go to our next class. Am I going the wrong way or no? There go my game glitching again. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared me. Game is glitching. No, don't glitch during this.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
that scar
you
is
may be
fire.
asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why do I have to go first? I'm new here, right?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay, Nathaniel, Sebastian.
Now, I want a fair.
Oh, that's the homeboy Sebastian.
Basic cast.
Y'all
And
gonna make
Protego. You may begin.
y'all gonna make me duel after homeboy Sebastian?
This should be easy. Tego complicates things.
Levioso!
Good ball.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Tego. Mr. Sam.
Only all of my students would have I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I'm giving you a chance.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Bro, I'm nice. I'm too nice at this. I'm too nice at this game. It's giving Genshin, that's why I'm good at it, because I play Genshin so much.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Maybe her skin needs to be a little darker. But
I
she
put
kind
you
of
on
looks
the
like
spot,
me.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to
I'm nice.
Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
She's right there. Who are you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Especially you got your
Everyone will be
ass
talking
handed
about
to
it.
you.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Maybe not.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What does that mean? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
She looks like
Knew I
me,
was right
dude.
about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
It wasn't. I'm
Look for Luke
talented.
and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am. I'm ready to beat ass.
Till next time.
Okay. Where are we off to now, honey?
I've always said that travel
I don't
broadens
care.
the mind.
I don't care what you said. My bad. My bad.
Leviosa.
The graphics is ugly. Pay $80 for this game. $80. All right, where to now? I'm trying to unlock the flu flames. Bro, is it flu flames or foo flames? I'm trying to unlock those. Foo flames. Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies. Okay. Your girl is a Slytherin, honey. Period. That's all I wanted her to do, was to be a Slytherin. That's all I wanted. I'm not gonna like editing this video. I'm not. We're already an hour and 4 minutes in. I'm not gonna like editing this, but it's so fun to play. It's so fun to play. This game is fun. I think it was worth the money. So far, the fun I'm having, it was probably worth $30. I don't know about 80. I don't know about the $80 I gave them. Probably 30. But, you know, hopefully it gets better. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, this is worth $80. But it's kind of fire, though. This is kind of fire. I love how when I talk, I never look at the camera. We're looking for the Foo Flames. That's not the name of it. This is my mom. What? You just told me to come over here. What do you want? You don't want nothing. Alright, where to now? It's glitching. That's crazy. That's crazy how bad it's glitching right now. But it's not glitching as she's sprinting. Oh, yes, it is. Let me stop sprinting then. Look at how bad it's glitching.
Whatever.
The fuck was that? Okay. I'm learning my way around this game. We're learning our way around it. The next time you see me play this game, I will have a wand. I want one so bad. I'm gonna buy one on Amazon. Harry Potter wand. Want? Wand. $10. I'm too cheap for that. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this.
Lumos.
Where is this place at, though? I don't think it's down here.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it?
What is this? Alright, let's just go to the last thing, because that's so annoying. Avada Kedavra! I haven't Avada Kedavra to anybody yet. Look at me. Have I? I don't think so. I haven't Avada Kedavra to anybody yet. Like, give me credit for that. I'm changing as a person. I don't want to make enemies, even though I'm a Slytherin. Alright. See how my game is glitching on me, dude? Every time I run and then I turn the camera, it glitches.
Bit of snot on your nose. What you'd want to know.
Oh, wow, we're in the courtyard. Hi. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to buck into y'all conversation.
Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, that hit his back. Hello, other black people. I'm black too. Hi. How are you? Eating your popcorn? I see you. I see you. Eat your popcorn. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, sir. Alright, where are we off to next? Should we go to Hogsmeade in this video? Okay, I guess we can go here. I guess we can go here. Hi, little kitty. Do you see my game glitching? Do you see my game glitching? Do you see my game glitching, dude? Please don't.
What about the room, Professor?
Dobby!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Can use Dobby?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
My game is glitching.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about this potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for
Those
you.
glasses are awful, girl. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really isn't Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Well, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go with Natty. She's very good with magic.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Not just because she's black, just because she's really good.
She knows the area.
If we
She'll
get in
keep
trouble...
you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Can I talk
Rookwood?
now?
A rather
Nope.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Jack,
Once
what
you've
you doing in
finished
this game,
Professor
Jack?
Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Jackson
The
Harlow.
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Broomsticks. What I was saying was, I wanted to go with Natty because she... Damn, this music loud. I wanted to go with Natty because she seems like she's the more... You know, like she's skilled. She's more skilled. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menus of your field guide. Report to Professor Ronan. Professor Ronan would like to speak to me about some additional assignments. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. What's this over here? It glitches when I run and turn, like it does in Genshin.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Why does he have like a...
That might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of the test?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, search areas of the minimap represent areas you should find. Well, search... Can't even read that. Okay, Professor Ronan has given me some assignments to complete and will then teach me. And then he will teach me Reparo, the mending charm. Collect the flying pages nearby the broken statue. Whoa.
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
I don't even know how to get back to Professor Ronan. I don't even remember how to do that. We will figure it out. Together, me and you, we'll figure it out. Is my camera crooked? It is. Yep, it's crooked. Been crooked the whole time, so might as well keep it that way. I hate that my computer is like glitching. I hate that. I literally hate that. Why you all up on me?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some kind soul help me.
Brilliant! This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Wish I could see. There it is.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm repair can be used to mend broken objects and pieces in the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps the guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, where to now? We've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes. Am I gonna stop? No. I love this game. I love this game. I'm never gonna stop playing this. If my next 7 videos are just me playing this, you know what? I apologize. I know people want me to play Genshin. I've been getting comments like, when's the next Genshin video? When's the next Genshin video? Listen, I'm struggling right now, okay? I know that's my highest view video. I got like 11,000 views on that video. I know, but this game has been calling to me, so I finally bought it like a couple days ago, and now here we are. Here we are. Visit Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of Hogsmeade to replace my lost supplies. I should be able to navigate to different shops using my map. Natty O and I will keep me company along the way. Alright, let's go see our girl Natty so we can go to Hogsmeade.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, that's nice. So what I was saying before, I didn't pick Natty because she's black. That's not why I picked her. I picked her because she's good at magic. She can do it without her wand. Just in case we run into any trouble, she can... You know, like, she, like, you know, I don't have to tell you. You already know. I didn't pick her because she's black, I swear. I would have picked Sebastian, but I wanted to go with my girl Natty. What are we gonna see at Hogsmeade? Hogsmeade or Hogsmeade? Is there a difference in what I just said? I don't know. Is there a difference? Hogsmeade or Hogsmeade? Okay, this is where we're gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. If there's any other games you want me to play, if you want to play this some more. Can I not talk today? Thank you for watching this video. Hold on, calm down, Brie. Okay. That's where we're gonna end it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you want me to play more of this. I also play games like Genshin Impact, Mafia. We're not gonna talk about Mafia. But I played it. It's on the channel if you wanna watch it. Until Dawn, we're not gonna talk about that either because I didn't finish those games. But I will be finishing this game. I'll play Genshin more. I'll be playing a lot of different games. So if you want to see me play those, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want me to play. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.